Ahead of his fight against Charles Oliveira for the vacant lightweight title at UFC 317, Ilia Topuria has parted ways with his longtime coaches. Daniel Cormier recently gave his take on the matter. He says he finds the whole thing odd. On his YouTube channel, DC said Ilia Topuria wants to fight Islam, but needs to get through Charles Oliveira first, especially when we are hearing that he and his team are kind of going in separate directions. Just because of the schedule, they said it's no bad blood. Really don't know how, at this point, a month before what will be your opportunity to win a second title, how much effect that will have on Team Topuria. A lot of times we see athletes switch teams as they get down later into their career. Man is still in the heart of his career, so there is something to the idea that we have grown so much that we can't come together and collaborate what is going to be one of the biggest moments of his entire fight career, especially knowing those guys have trained him since he was like 15 years old. To me, that's a little bit odd, but it is what it is. Merab Dvalishvili plans to fight 2 more times this year, after his rematch against Sean O'Malley at UFC 316.
Like I said, I don't look at this one like easy fight. It's gonna be challenge, but after that, I wanna be busy. You know, I'm just gonna take only 1 month off, and I will be back to training camp, and I wanna be busy. I heard they will have a fight in Guadalajara, Mexico. I would like to fight there, and I would like to fight in New York or December Vegas. You know, like let's see if we get this one and 2 more this year. Let's see if we get, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm really, that's how excited I am, and yeah, I wanna be just busy, you know, because I'm in good shape. And I wanna, because when you have a fight, you fought so many, and you were one of the busiest fighters in UFC. And when you have a fight schedule, you're more disciplined, you're smart, you're not hanging out, you know.
Rob also had a message for Sean O'Malley. He posted this footage to his social media.
Let's go! New Jersey, coming, June 7th. And dude, Sugar, you better show up. And let's show people good fight, good scrap. No excuse for you, no excuse for me. And people, I promise, we're gonna have a great time. This fight, and it's coming. I'm healthy, I'm ready, I'm hungry. Life is good. Look at this beautiful nature. This is good life. I love this. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Paddy Pimblett believes if anybody is going to beat Jon Jones, it's Tom Aspinall. During a recent Q&A, Paddy said, "I love Aspinall. Relax, he's my mate in that. I can never pick against Jon Jones because we've never seen him before. I think now, if anyone's going to beat him, it's Aspinall. Aspinall could just knock him out and come out with his hands and knock him out clean. I've never picked against Jon Jones. I've been watching Jon Jones since he became champ when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Since I started watching the UFC in like 2009, 2010. I've been watching Jon Jones since then, even before he won the belt. So I remember watching the fight live. Got disqualified for the 12-6 elbows. That's how long I've been watching Jon Jones. It's just the way he game plans. He finds a way to beat someone. He works on that exact thing on how to beat them. If anyone's going to beat him, it's Aspinall." Colby Covington had some harsh words from Ian Gary on one of his recent live streams.
Circle, what do I think of Ian Gary? I think he's in the 5th round. He was sitting bent over, getting in that, just like he usually does when he watches his wife, get railed by her ex-husband. So it was kind of funny that he switched roles. Usually he's the one watching, like wife's getting dogged out by the nutritionist, who's her ex-husband. But now the roles were reversed. Whatever her name is, Ian Gary's wife, was watching him get bent over in doggy style in the back.
Merab Dvalishvili's coach John Wood gave his take on Merab recently posting footage of his injured toe.
Why you break my toe, my That was you. You kicked me in the hand. Show your toe. That's what's wrong. I'm gonna cut it off. You cut it off, yeah. That was weakness.
Speaking of submission radio, Wood said, "I'm sure he broke his toe. That's nothing compared to some of the things we've had going into a lot of the fights. He's going to show up and do his job no matter what." Mike Perry has responded to Conor McGregor. Conor recently posted this to his Instagram story. It says, "My new light heavyweight world champion is a nasty, vindictive piece of work. Call them all out on champion. Go outside the sphere. Slap them around. They can do nothing about it. Say it more. Rocky Johnson, Mike Perry, he called you out as well. Not a whisper out of you. You have never been bare knuckle world champion. He made a fake belt for you. Most violent Jake Paul MVP. Don't mention bare knuckle FC again." Here's what Perry had to say in response on the Overdogs podcast.
Well, people would rather see Conor talk about bare knuckle than me fight in the ring in bare knuckle. That's their own prerogative. I've been talking about my highlights all day today. I was watching them last night, and I am a fun freaking beast. To be honest with you, I get down, I bang in the ring. So, look, Conor ain't even gonna fight anymore. He's just talking. If he wanted to fight somebody, he should fight me. And they need to go ahead and give me a matchup so that I can go ahead and get in the ring, knock out someone's teeth, make a big spectacle out of all of it, and then we can make any fight they want to make happen for the big bucks too. I mean, it's simple as that, man. Talking about it, I say what I say. That's what I had to say. Big things coming. I supposedly know some things that I'm not allowed to share, and I'm waiting for them to share it. And I'm just training in the meantime for my opportunity.
Brown advises Tom Aspinall to move on from Jon Jones. Take another fight. Fighter versus the writer. He said, "I look at that just like the Michael Chandler situation with Conor McGregor. Go fight, bro. Keep your name out there. Keep showing that you are the man to fight him. Keep building your legacy. Keep your name out in the news. Keep showing the world that you are the guy that should be fighting him. If it's true, then your case is going to get stronger and stronger. If you're sitting on the sidelines, it doesn't really help your case as much." Nate Diaz says he plans on returning to the UFC, fighting Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, and Ilia Topuria. Check out Nate's full appearance on the HJR podcast. A link will be in the description.
We'll talk about you potentially fighting again.
Well, I'm not going back.
You.
They'll have me. I wouldn't like to go back. So, I don't really have a name. Fighting right now in UFC. That's why I'm not there.
I want to see the rubber match with Conor McGregor.
Are we time?
Back.
That would be
In the gotta happen.
EMF. Right over there. So would that be something that would entertain you? Like that? Why not?
Yeah, those are the guys right there. Like me. I would like to play other guys really good too. For you. Then support.
Yeah.
So he's really good. He's smaller than me.
John Anik reveals Bilal Muhammad will be fighting Shavkat Rakhmonov in October.
How do you feel about Bilal?
I'm glad that he has an undisputed UFC welterweight championship belt at home. I'm glad that he's married to the team. We'll see what Shavkat Rakhmonov has for him in October. Bilal versus Shavkat in October. They should break the news.
Tom Aspinall still believes the Jon Jones fight will happen. Tom appeared on Rico Verhoeven's YouTube channel. He said he's getting an exclusive this guy. I think he'll get it. I don't know. He's an unpredictable guy. Everybody has got a different.
If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it.